Hi, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about how I met Jesus and how he would handle his birthday, how he would handle his birthday. Clear my throat. Come on. So, Jordan, hi, Jesus. Hi, Jordan. First off, I just want to say that, you know, your I just want to say, your birthday's coming up soon. Yeah, it is. And I know how there's a lot of folks out there who, you got one side saying, oh, you weren't born in 12th month. Why should we do it in 12th month? You were born some other time. Yeah, and that's just from, and then you have the other worship folks, and other folks of other, worship holidays and worship saying, you should all look my worship. Don't talk about Jesus. I don't want to see anything that has to do with Jesus, but I'm all right with everything else with it. Yeah, yeah, Jordan, that's the way it's always been. Even during my time, that's how it was like. Folks either one or two stands or mindsets you had when it came to me. One, either you loved me and you worshiped me and you onlooked me, and you saw me as a friend or as a teacher or as a healer or a freer or as a son of God, or you just hated me. And Jordan, anyone who chooses to follow me and to worship me and love me will be hated, will be scathed, will be shamed and guilted and slighted in every way, just like I was. Well, how did you deal with it, Jesus? Well, there's not how I deal with it, because I knew at the end of the day I was right. That I was the Son of God. That I was the King of Kings, the Kaiser of Kaisers, the Lord of Lords, the Earl of Earls. You know, that I had a higher calling than everyone else. That I was outstanding, that I was holy. And I knew the truth of many folks. I knew what their good deeds were and what their bad deeds were. And the folks who loved me were folks that knew they did wrong, knew they were sinful, but knew that it was all right because I was going to free them from that sin. I was going to heal them from whatever it was. Yes. And getting back to the one thing you told me earlier, Jordan, about how shit. Come on. Oh. All right, here we go. Like the one thing you told me earlier, and you said about how there were folks from other kind how you said there were folks from other kinds of worship out there, and about how they didn't worship me and they felt that their worship or their holiday wasn't getting on looked, so they wanted me gone, but was all right with everything else with it. That's the way it is when you are a Christendom follower. But isn't it true, Jesus, you were born a Jew? Yes, I was born a Jew. I was in the Jewish worship my whole life. And a lot of folks out there, the folks who, a lot of folks out there from my worship, which I belonged to, which I did for my whole life, a lot of folks out there didn't trust. A lot of folks didn't, hated me. They didn't love me. They thought that I was not outstanding. They didn't see anything outstanding in me. They didn't see anything holy in me. There were a lot of folks in the world that didn't think I was a son of God, and they're still yielding for the Son of God. But news is that I was and I am the Son of God, And I came to earth as a gift to all mankind and all womankind. And through my death and through my blood, all mankind and all womankind's sin were cleaned away. Not just for those who believe, but also for those who do not believe. Everyone got their, everyone has love and forgiveness, but everyone had their sins cleaned away. Everyone had their stead in heaven. If they believe they have a stead in heaven or not, they have it. So, before I leave, what is your take on Holy Fellow Nicholas, since a lot of folks out there would think that you would be angry over him? No, I would not. Because Holy Fellow Nicholas, when he was alive, was a Christendom follower. He did a lot of good to help a lot of folks out. And also, he gives out those gifts out of onlook for me, out of onlook for God. He is onlooking God, giving onlook to God, who gave me as a gift to all mankind and womankind. So he is giving out those gifts, making everyone happy and glee for my birthday, the same way a lot of folks were happy when God gave me as a gift to everyone. The same way that those wise men, those kings, came to give me gifts when I was born. So no, I don't have anything against Holy Fellow Nicholas or whatever anyone might think. Well, I just want to say I love you, Jesus, and thank you, and I worship you. Well, you're welcome, and I love you too, Jordan. I love you too, Jesus. So, anyway, that was my talk with Jesus the Healer, Jesus the Freer, Jesus the Son of God, Jesus also the King of Kings, the Kaiser Kaiser, the Lord of Lords, the Earl of Earls. You know. If you like this film, then follow me over here at Jordan Long Show. But the handle is the Jordan Long Fairway, to be misled with the name of the YouTube Fairway. And follow me over here at watch the last film I made yesterday over here with Holy Fellow Nicholas giving out gift sheets for Yule. I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.